大家好，今天是在英国的第3天，然后我们今天要去 Cambridge。Say hi to my fans, people.
Hi again.
First level was 8 to 5 minutes.
我们现在要去找食物吃，然后看中了一个评价很不错的，就是可能是他们比较地道的一些食物吧。
There's so many Italian places.
I guess so. It's the pub we're trying to get to. That one. 看到这家在网络上面的评价还不错。Here comes our fish and chips.不能说你们，因为还背光，可是这一个 building 超好看的，然后还有前面那个 building。
Hey, who's next? Okay. Oh, that's all right. Then we're gonna say bye. Thank you.
Been wanting ice cream. 我的是叫 Chelsea Bum, and she just get a regular chocolate. Another college. Dobby.
I like him. Boy.
Outfit check. Girl, I want to have our outfit check here. Wait, a little bit further. The Notting Hill bag. London socks. I don't want mugs though.
Inside to be honest. But apparently this is not the real bookshop.
the funny thing is,
They've got to shut Deptford, didn't they?
yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah, both had now. I've got on Zenith and
This part is very, very hard. Do you like it?
It's alright.
Good, come forward. And that's it. 这个是 Celine 推荐我一定要吃的，叫 Sticky Toffee Pudding。然后我叫的是 custard， 而不是 ice cream。然后刚刚 Kelly 就点了一个 apple crumbles， 然后我觉得这个 portion 就是太大了，我们2个人估计吃不完。
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right.
现在要坐那一个渡轮去看泰晤士河，但今天的天气非常的阴，然后又很那个风又吹得很冷。We are on the boat now.
Never the same. Whenever you're calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan,
Top
I'm
deck.
holding
If you're sitting down the stairs, you're being closed to salute.
I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight.
现在来看伦敦塔桥了，虽然今天的天气实在是不怎么样。最好笑的是，我们刚刚其实在坐那个渡轮的时候，我们坐过龙啊，就是我们以为他没有停，他可能中间已经有停过，然后反正我们就没有下船，所以我们就一路坐到那个Westminster， 然后现在我们就坐那个 Overground 来到这里拍照打卡。It's not a very long bridge. It's not like yeah, Brooklyn Bridge. We have the pre-bite. This is kimchi, and I don't remember kimchi, eggs and anchovy, and cheese and pickles. And then the ladies say we have to eat in this order. It's the best. Wow.
Okay, you guys eat the pork. Okay?
That's the reason, by the way. I ordered it.
Okay, I know.
Oh my god, that's hot. I like the second one better. 了 Camden Market， 然后这里是有很多吃的摊位。然后 Thalys 来 order calamari。我们现在就坐在这个河滨的旁边吃东西，看到 Thalys 和她的男朋友吗？那太阳很大，今天就是在伦敦的日子呢，天气非常的无常，一下子大太阳，一下子就阴天，然后风又很大。看到那个 Hansel and Gretel 糖果屋主题的店，然后里面估计是卖糖果吧，还有冰淇淋之类的。我们现在来吃冰淇淋，饭就食物吃不下，可是还是想要吃冰淇淋。我加了一个 twist， 然后我以为它会是巧克力跟 vanilla， 可是看起来好像是巧克力跟 strawberries。我看到人家在 Camden Market 拍这个，然后我一直有在那个小红书上面看到，所以我有点想要拍。我很满意，然后因为它就是我们3个人都可以拿到1张 copy， 所以我给他5 pounds。好看的，好看的。我好期待哦。然后我先进来就是去 redeem 我的票，这个就是实体票。感觉是前后都可以戴。
Yeah, it's interesting. It's very unique. Whatever you look at. 去吃晚餐就可能是打包回去 Thalys 的家吃，然后我在纽约的时候就一直听到别人说，在英国其实最应该要吃的食物是印度餐，所以我们现在终于就是想要去找一家评价比较好的，然后我朋友也有推荐给我的印度餐，然后去打包。然后这家打算打包粥。我们改变计划了，因为这里的好多印度店都好奇怪，他们都不能直接给我们 take out， 所以我们决定回去 Thalys 的家，然后看看附近能不能就是打包，还是送餐过来他的家。Yay! Thanks for getting the food for us.
Tandoori chicken. I didn't know it was going to be that red. But there you go, that's chicken, and that's a curry with vegetables and a tomato, like a tomato sauce based curry.
Okay.
And then this pilau rice, which is basically just rice cooked in ghee, which is like butter with some spices. And then whatever this salad is, some salad, generic salad. I think it's garlic naan. So then,
今天是我在伦敦的最后第2天，看不到我的 outfit。然后我之前就是稍微有看过，就是在这里的美食攻略，然后我知道我想要吃就是那个排呀，叫什么西班牙海鲜烩饭，那一个是我就在我的 list 上面。然后当然也想要吃很多其他的东西，所以我们就是来探索一下。我们找到了就是这家叫 Bomba Paella， 然后有很多人在排队耶，应该是很出名吧。哇，叫 mushroom risotto， 很好奇这好不好吃。
Who's next?
Todo igual.
我们来到就是 Covent Garden 的，据说就是一个很漂亮的一个街道。
Running at me.
哇！我想要 try 这个 Humble Crumble。Classic 的话就是有 apple 跟 cinnamon， 然后一个叫 rhubarb， 是配 raspberry 跟 orange， 还有 hot custard。
Oh, that's ours. That's yours.
Oh, marshmallow. I see. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I was like,
耶！我要试。在伦敦的最后一天，我来到了我来伦敦第1天吃的一个 brunch 的地方吧，就是那个 parlor。这个要点这个。
Moly moly. 来看看伦敦的唐人街。